beautiful rising. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, excuse me, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, if you breathing, you are achieving. And you knows I loves you. All right. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. I have already set with my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. I want you together in a little. Get comfortable. We're going to clear the energy. I want you to breathe in. Honor your thoughts. Honor what you hear, how you feel, what you smell. Release. Give thanks and gratitude because you could have awakened paralyzed. You could have been awakened and something wrong with you mentally, physically. You know, you could be all messed up. Give thanks, gratitude. Breathe in. Give thanks that your family's safe. Give thanks that you still can talk to your parents. Give thanks that you can still hug your children. Remember, someone is not having so good of a day today. Breathe in. I want you to give yourself a hug. I want you to say, Ho'oponopono. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Ho'oponopono. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Breathe in and release. Get your handy dandy notebook ready. We have two shadow work cards today. Tolerating. What are you tolerating that you do not want to be? Think of self-sabotaging behaviors and thoughts. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, tolerating. What are you tolerating that you do not want to be? Think of self-sabotaging behaviors and thoughts. The next one is the color of. What color is your sadness? Why? Are you tolerating with people because you're trying to be the peacemaker? Or are you just saying anything to shut that person up? That is not fair to you. And that is not fair to the person. Okay? A lot of things are changing in this year. A lot of y'all are going forward. And a lot of y'all are going to go backwards. All right? It's all about the fruits. All about everything you planted. You're about to see if you have sweet fruit or bitter fruit. You're going to start telling by the person's fruit. You don't know what type of fruit it is. Is it rotten or ripe until it falls down from the tree? So what are you tolerating that you do not want to be? Are you tolerating because you know jobs is hard and your job and your boss and everybody's treating you like crap? It's like you constantly are the only one. Your side of the team has to work overtime where everybody else in the office don't. Are you tolerating the verbal abuse from your spouse? Are you tolerating the abuse from your grown children? No matter what that comes your way, your life is in his hands. That is what I just heard. But what I'm saying, you need to honor your parents and your father, your mother and father. No matter if they were bad. No matter if you didn't know them. They have to face everything that they done to you. Are you tolerating the disrespect? Okay? The next one is the color of. What color is your sadness? Color holds energy. Color is very powerful. Okay? Color holds emotions. Why? Is your sadness red? Because you're angry. You bitter. Is your sadness green? Because you jealous and envious. Is your sadness blue? because you're emotional because you didn't speak up when you had the chance. Okay? So those are your shadow works for today. All right? Let's get into the Medulla. What is the Medulla? Show me one spirit, please, spirit. I said one spirit. Show me one card, please. Plenty. This is an Annapurna Medulla, dedicated to the goddess of food and harvest. This Medulla strengthens and fulfills the heart. We need food for our spiritual and mental development. Let me pause right there. When we hungry, we feed our physical body. Did you know your spiritual body gets hungry too? People thirst for wisdom and knowledge. People perish a lack of wisdom and knowledge because you're not feeding your spiritual soul, whether it's the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, any spiritual books. You need to feed your spiritual body as well as your physical body. And when it's lacking, we become needy, weary, dissatisfied. What nourishes us is everything which inspires, motivates, enthuses us. Finding out exactly what our needs are takes time and care. We should test out what we discover to see whether it is truly ours. Sometimes that's not ours. We just want it because we are green, envy, or jealous of that person. All right? We are not happy and grateful and satisfied with the gifts that we were blessed with. We want more. But let me remind you guys, are you able to carry the cross that that person had to carry to get blessed with those gifts? A lot of y'all cannot fathom. A lot of y'all don't even have the audacity to even try to understand what that person went through. Y'all just being selfish. Y'all can't even handle the gifts that you got. A lot of y'all are hovering and hoarding the gifts that you have. What nourishes us is everything which inspires, motivates, enthuses us. Finding out exactly what our needs are takes time and care. We should test out what we discover to see whether it is truly ours. But even just a few minutes spent in our inner refuge can give us a lift and state of hunger. Imagine a place where strengthens you with its beauty and harmony. What is it that gives you what you need, that sustains you? Think especially of people, hobbies, music, color, sports, nature, travel, spiritual aspects. Your inner experience and deeds are what keep you going. My happiness is within me. And the reason why you cannot find the happiness in you, because you up there saying everybody else is your happiness. All those guys, all those women that you dated, you thought they was your happiness. A lot of y'all are losing thyself to please everybody else, and it's not even working. All right? Be open for great things. The universe have plenty to bless you, your enemies, your family, your friends, whatever they desire. Worry about your own self. Everybody has their own sad story. So you need to worry about you before you worry about somebody else. All right? Let's see what card is going to come out. What do they need to know? I'm here, eat the food on your plate before you worry about what's on another person's plate. Once again, a lot of y'all are gifted, and y'all haven't even set with your gifts. Okay? Once again, you can't even fathom what that person went through. You wouldn't be able to handle it. Thank you. We have storyteller. Imagination. You need to return back to your childlike innocence. When a child is playing, they have a vivid imagination. That's where spirits talk to them. That's why God speaks to your children, because of their imagination. They don't hold anger and resentment. They fight. 10 minutes later, they hugging and laughing together. But can you do that as an adult? Can you do that as a teenager? No, you can't. because you have a lot of bitterness. Okay, a lot of y'all are going to develop, not everybody, but those who know. Those who have eyes to see. Those who have ears to hear. A lot of y'all, Spirit is getting ready to pour on the gift, regalo, the gift of prophecy. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, y'all going to be channeling more. Y'all going to be speaking in parables. Spirits are going to be speaking in parables to you. You're going to be that storyteller. Because every word you say is not meant for everybody. So you are going to be speaking in different phrases, different parables. Some of y'all could be reciting poetry, or making a rhyme, busting a rhyme. And your people that's not supposed to be with you are going to say, what are you talking about? Your words are not meant for everybody. You will find, they will find, either God will send you to them or God will send them to you. You will know. They will know you by your words. Every sheep know their shepherd's voice. Okay? So a lot of y'all are going to be breaking down things, storytelling. What the words that's coming out of your mouth is going to be totally different. Okay? A lot of y'all are connected to the moon. Y'all go through different cycles, and this is your cycle. Okay, this Cancer moon, which Mars was in Cancer, it has brought up a lot of people that was timid. Now y'all not timid. Y'all full beast. Y'all are what people call rude. You're not rude. You are very sincere and compassionate about your spirituality. So people, you're tired of people taking you as a joke. So you talking to say, put some respect on my name. Okay, so a lot of y'all are connected with the moon. So a lot of y'all intuitions are going to be flowing at this time. A lot of things are getting ready to come to the surface. Things that you've been pushing under is getting ready to come to the surface. All those shadow things that you didn't do is getting ready to come to the surface. This is a year of revealing. This is a year of exposure. This is the year of the snake, a year of completion. All right, a lot of y'all need more minerals. Y'all lacking minerals, okay? Y'all are depriving your body of minerals. Magnesium, zinc, potassium, manganese, fiber, folate, okay? You're needing minerals, okay? Salt, okay? Salt. The salt you need is Celtic sea salt. You only need a little sprinkle. You don't need a lot. And then some of y'all are overdoing the things, okay? Then we have balance. A lot of y'all, and I know y'all heard other people, but I know y'all heard me say, find your tree, connect to your spiritual tree. When you're meditating, yes, meditate, okay? Pray, meditate. When you meditate, and a lot of y'all are developing that y'all are it feels like you levitating. It feels like you are coming out of your body. You need to find your tree. Your tree will follow you in the spiritual realm because that is your tree. That is your tree of life. That is your ancestral tree. So a lot of y'all need to connect with that. Your tree holds the roots, the past, present, future of your ancestors. That is what you're connected to. So you need to return to your tree. All right? You will get a lot of things revealed to you in that tree. A lot of stories, all right? It's going to help you connect with your intuition. It's going to help you connect to and align and bless your chakras, all right? What else do they need to know, Spirit? One more card. Thank you. Enjoying what it's doing. Spirit says some of y'all are worried about thy neighbor. Y'all worried about what they doing and you're not worrying about you. Okay? Spirit saying it's time to play. Tomorrow is not promised. You need to enjoy. Some of y'all are so backed up serious. Y'all don't want to do anything. Y'all talking about, well, I'm an empath and I don't like people. You know, sometimes that's called psychosis. Sometimes you overdoing the things. It's okay to isolate when Spirit tells you to isolate, but some of y'all overdoing the things. Some of y'all taking this empath a little bit too far. Some of y'all taking y'all over exaggerating. Okay, sometimes that's not Spirit, that's your ego. Some of y'all everything is not a sign from Spirit. Every time you see a bird, every time you see a squirrel, that's not a message from Spirit. That's just the animals doing what they do. Okay, Spirit is saying you're going to have to play, or you're going to have a mental breakdown. You're going to have psychosis. You are going to wind up going delulu. because you overthinking the things, okay? He didn't give you those gifts to sit in the house. He gave you the gifts to share in the world. Containing, controlling one's feelings. Some of y'all, especially my water signs, Cancers, Pisces, especially. Scorpio's like a water Aries. You know, they not like you, Cancers and Pisces. And any of y'all had those placements. You need to control your emotions. Your emotions can be the death of you. Your emotions can be your enemy. Your emotions can be your blessings. You need to control your emotions. Okay? When you are all over the place, you're chaos. You're like a hurricane. You're like water bubbling, boiling, and it starts to bubble. You cannot see. You cannot hear. When you calm and relax, you get to see everything. Water holds memory. Water is very powerful mineral. All right? Element. Waiting. Some of y'all are waiting for something. Spirit saying you was not ready. So y'all are getting ready to meet it in this year. But you have to let go of a lot of people. A lot of y'all jumped the broom. Y'all was not supposed to be with that person you was with. Once again, you thought you know everything, bruh. And you're finding out it wasn't what you wanted. Some of y'all are waiting for something or someone is delaying the action because Spirit is teaching you something you have to learn or lesson. Sometimes you think it ain't ready, but you're not ready. Spirit says, start focusing on you. Some of y'all are effing up the rotation because it's you, not them. You want to put the blame on everybody except you. Some of y'all are waiting on someone else that is involved. You waiting on somebody else to do it and it's never getting done. Spirit said, get off your lazy butt and do it yourself. You can do bad by yourself. Maybe it's not meant for you to build a relationship with them. Maybe it's not meant for you to get in a commitment like business or something like that. Maybe that person was just leading you on. Telling you, what was that? Telling you what you needed to hear. What was that word? Tolerating you. So they told you something to shut you up. And it never happened. Some of y'all still waiting for that man to propose to you. Yeah, he bought you a little cheap ring that shut you up. But have you noticed it's been 10 years? Y'all haven't picked a date. He keep putting it off. Some of y'all caught up in a love triangle. Knowing good and well, you need to get your own woman. You need to get your own man. Y'all breaking up a happy home. He's not going to leave her. He's not going to leave her. And she's not going to leave him. So stop interfering. Even your magic's not working on it. It's backfiring on you. You want him or her to go delulu over you, but it's finding out you're going delulu over them. All right? You're playing with fire. You're about to get burnt. I don't know who that's for. Okay? Finances. Some of y'all worried about is your business going to close because you're not getting nothing. Okay? You're not giving 10%. I don't know who you giving 10%. If you don't want to give tithes, you don't have to give tithes. Are you giving back to charity? Are you feeding his people, his flock? Some of y'all need to dedicate your business to one of those spirits that's in your court, a deity. You know, some of y'all, this is your season where this is where you're going to go into the land of milk and honey. Financial opportunities are coming towards y'all. All right? What else do they need to know? Some of y'all are greedy. All y'all do is take. This year, God is going to put you in a position where you're not going to be able to receive. You're the one that's going to be receiving. And all those that's always giving, God is going to use your enemies to open doors for you. God is going to let your enemies pour into you. Money tree. Money's coming. Enjoy your wealth. A lot of y'all are enjoying your wealth. A lot of y'all saying, God, if you bless me with this, yada, yada, ray. I'm going to tell you, the same way God give it, God can take it. Some of y'all are reneging on y'all promise. That's the reason why y'all not prospering. Told you, you can tell a person by their fruit. Fast changes. Take bold steps forward. Things are happening suddenly. in this year. Time is moving fast. Things are happening, okay? You moving in the right direction. Some of y'all moving forward. Some of y'all moving backwards, okay? Plan where you want to be. God is going to send a helping hand to those that's always generous in helping another person. All those people that felt like a reject. All those people that felt left out in the cold. This is your season. You're moving from the back to the front. Those who are last will be first. Those who are first will be last, okay? And the ones that was always first, that slept on you, that lied about you, that stabbed you in the back, they are going to see you eat. And God is going to make some of them come to you and need your helping hand. Because they're going to say, I'm sorry. And you're going to say, I don't know you. When I needed you, you kicked dust in my face. I don't know who that's for. Okay, Spirit said, once again, a lot of y'all need to do a lot of studying, meditating, connecting. Okay? Some of y'all help come from Spirit. Some of y'all get ready to be taught by God. Can't no human teach you. All right? Once again, I don't know who this is for. So if you have a problem about me talking about God in the Bible, then I'm not for you. But all of y'all, when you are walking this spiritual journey, it's not for the weak. You took the road less traveled. You took that cross. They reject you because they reject God, your Father, because they see God in you. Okay? You will be depressed. You will be depressed. Go to someone that will listen to you and not judge. Ask them, can you lend me your ear? That means just listen to me. Okay? Jeremiah was the whining prophet. He whined. He had all the emotions. God did not send an angel to preach to Jeremiah. God sent the angel down to comfort him. So when you're around somebody that wants to preach to you and judge you, that's not the one for you, bruh. All right? What else do they need to know? Everybody ain't meant for you. Some people like to see you in that condition. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Some of y'all need to take back your throne, baby, and speak. You are the truth. Speak the truth. All right? Take back your power, your energy, your time. This is your season. Grow some balls. All right? We have the Fool card. New beginnings. This is happening quickly. The 9 is a completion before the end. So you have completed a cycle. And at the end of your story, victory is yours. So you're getting a second chance. A lot of y'all are going within. Y'all starting to listen to your team more. Y'all starting to seek. Y'all starting to study. Y'all starting to understand, everybody's not for you. Everybody's not going to love you. Everybody's not going to pat you on your back. Everybody's not going to understand you. And it's okay. Because you're going to be a powerful leader. And a lot of people are going to be walking away because your light vexed them. A whole new direction you're headed. You sitting there and people's leaving like he or she's not the same anymore. They not the same. I can't stand it. I tried, but it failed. All right? Why is this Fool here, Spirit? The Fool is here. New chapter of love. Some of y'all, like I said, you thought that was love. You thought that was your happiness. You started loving you. Afraid to lose you. Now that you learning to love you and you starting to say it don't matter, you start not to cause problem. When he say something and she say something, you just, whatever, it is what it is. You starting to love you. That's how they know, dang, what's wrong with him or her? They know they're afraid to lose you. They're going to be walking away. Soon as they shut that door, that's when you're going to get the right person that's going to appreciate you because you're starting to appreciate you. All right? Why is the Hermit card here? The Hermit card is, it's foolish to keep taking back their lying, cheating ex. You're starting to see. You're starting to move in silence. You're starting to be observant. And God is revealing. They're revealing them. Things are coming out. Exposure. You're starting to see. You pay attention to your dreams. God speaking through people, okay? Promotion ahead with recognition plus more responsibility. You started to focus on you and stop doing the work gossip. You're starting to stop hanging around people because you're going to get put in a position. And when you get put in this position, those are your friends are not going to be your friends no more. They're going to be your frenemies because they're going to want favors. They're going to want you to give them a chance. I'm late. Clock me in. No. You never mix business with pleasure. Okay? So a lot of y'all get ready to go into hermit mode. You kept begging for this. They already warned you. So you were getting ready to see who you thought was real is not real. Okay? You stepping up into that powerful leadership. Like I said, you're going to have to decrease to increase. And everybody is not going to be going with you. Everybody's not part of this new earth. Everybody is not going to be eating dinner at your table. Everybody is not going to be a RSVP. The emperor, if you do what you always did, you will get what you always got. They returning, and they are not any different. They telling you this because they telling you what you want to hear. Because they know your weakness. So they're going to use your weakness. This is when your faith is going to get tested. This is when God's going to say, really? Do you want it? Then show me. This is how you know you're going to master that. When you act differently and you don't let the ex come back. When you refuse to let the ex come back, that's when you're going to get raining rainbow. This is what you're going to get. They lose control and easily. They lose control easily and not always consolable because they can't control you anymore. Their little verbal stuff doesn't affect you anymore. You seem happy. So in their mind, you moving on. In their mind, they saying, do they got another man or woman? What's going on with them? Why are they not reacting the same? Why are they not answering my booty calls at 3 in the morning? Why are they? Because you know he's not leaving his wife and you know she's not leaving her husband. You know he's never going to marry you. You start to see the truth. And yes, the truth hurts because the truth is like death. There's no coming back from it. One card to add to your shadow work. One card. One card. Can I get one card for them? Do you remember your most regrettable hairstyle or your most cringe-worthy outfit? How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel? I send you peace, love, and light. Ashe.